because banks do not deposit money. You do not deposit money into the banks. When you give the money in the bank, you're loaning the bank money. That's why you have an interest return. Once you get an interest return, that money is no longer an asset, it's a liability. And then they take that liability and they create credit. They are in the business of buying and selling securities. They're not in the business of storing your money. So once you understand that they're not in the business of storing your money, then you need to store your money. So what are you going to store your money into? Monopoly, paper that they've been told brings value, or you're going to find an alternative system. The intelligent person that values their time, energy, and attention, because it's a finite resource and they want to maintain that into the near future, they will find an alternative system. How you're thinking isn't bad. It's just you can't think that way because it's no longer 1915 where money isn't getting printed out of thin air. Back in the day, you could go work a factory job and in 3 years buy a house cash because and you could just save money because they weren't printing more of it. So you can't save money because they're printing more of it, which means the money that you currently have is worth less. So you need to put that money that you currently have, energy units, into something before that thing becomes more valuable. You have to be earlier than the other motherfucker. That's the name of the game, dude. You have to get your money into resources and places before everybody else. That's why the people that bought real estate in New York City early on capitalized. Supply, demand. Supply, demand. What if there's no longer any demand for the dollar? Then we have infinite supply.
I'm just going to do it. I can't be asked to keep going on about it. From now on, every time I save £1,000, I'm going to save £800 to £900 and put £100 to £200 in Bitcoin.
10%,
and then
100%.
we'll just see how that goes. And then I'll
and you're buying Bitcoin to hold Bitcoin. If you look at Bitcoin and denominated in dollars, you're not buying Bitcoin.
Yeah, I can't be asked to just say Luke told me so. Luke told me so. I'm such an idiot, and now I've been left behind. So now I'm just not having that.
I think the problem is a lot of people go into buy Bitcoin, then they keep their money on the exchanges. Where do you use like a ledger or something?
Yeah, you have to be in custody of your own funds at all times.
Like the FTX situation wiped a lot of money from people, so they probably feel a certain way about crypto at the moment.
Not your keys, not your crypto. If you put your money where it doesn't have your own custody, just like a bank, just like an exchange, they can take it.
I also feel like some people, especially at maybe the start of their journey as an entrepreneur or just a person that works a normal job,